So this is a slightly different type of video that we're doing, but we just thought that we'd just take the time to just sit down and explain to you what we are doing. Over to you, Darren. What are we doing?
Very good question. So yeah, last time we were cutting some very large holes in the van. This time we intend to put some small holes in the van. A small hole for some shore power. So we're going to install the connector for the shore power, hopefully. And then we'll also have hopefully just one hole in the roof. And this is where lots of things are going to go in there. So we're going to have to put some solar panels on the roof, which means we need these solar cables going through there. We need to put, if memory serves, 8 lights on the roof. So that's 8 lots of lighting cable also through. I think we also need to put on 4 cameras for a CCTV. So that's another 4 cables going through. We're also trying to slightly future-proof ourselves. Although we haven't bought one just yet, we intend putting a Starlink Mini on the van. So we bought a Starlink Mini extension cable, which means we can feed that up onto the roof now. So in theory, and right now this is only theory, but it's very easy to talk about these things. In theory, the 4 lights, no, the 8 lights.
8 lights.
8 lights, see, wrong already. 8 lights, 4 cameras.
Yep.
Starlink
Cable.
Extension cables. Oh, what else was there then? Solar cables. Oh, I almost forgot. We've also got a little 4 and 5G antenna, which is going to go into our router. So that's yet another cable. So lots and lots of cables all going through the roof. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to be up and down the ladders on the roof. More importantly, I don't want to be opening too many holes in the roof. I'm hoping we can bring them all through one.
Yeah, so this is what you're trying to do, isn't it? This is why there's lots of different components that would normally be done at different times. We're just going to try and sort of bring them together because you just want to put them through the one hole, don't you? So we've not got lots of different holes in the van. You want to feed them all through.
Yeah, we do. You kind of get the idea of it.
Single point of entry.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do is perhaps just we'll show you guys what we've got, and then you kind of hopefully understand what we're trying to do with it, if that makes sense.
I love an unboxing. Shall we unbox?
Sure.
Yay! So, we haven't opened them yet. They only arrived yesterday, but they came a bit sooner than we were expecting. So these are the solar panels. Now there are a few holes and dints in the box, so we're hoping and praying that the panels are not damaged.
Yeah, hoping so. I can see there's a couple of small ones and one quite large hole in the box, so we're just hoping that the panels themselves haven't been touched. So what we've purchased here is 2 200 watt solar panels, so we'll have 400 watts of solar on the roof. Of course we'd love more, but it's not a super long van, and by the time we put the max air fan in, we're kind of restricted on space.
Which we didn't film actually.
We didn't know.
There's a max air fan, surprise!
Yeah, exactly. It's not like there's not like 65,000 videos of max air fans being installed. Yes.
Sarcasm, Darren. Sarcasm.
I know.
Let's get on with the unboxing.
Yeah, let's. I'm curious to see what condition these are in.
Hopefully not damaged. Right, come on.
I suppose Darren thinks these delicate glass rectangles will magically solve all our power problems.
Actually, I read that these high-efficiency panels are a total game changer for off-grid living.
They'll certainly look fetching while we're parked in the driveway for another 6 months.
Just wait until Mum gets us parked in a sunny meadow, then you'll see the power of the sun.
Well, that's looking like it's in one piece.
That's just glue.
Right.
It's really good. So, they're actually not as heavy as I thought. And then
oh yes.
That one's in one piece as well.
Oh.
That is such a relief.
That is a relief.
There we go. We have Solar panels. So the good news is solar panels are intact.
Yes.
Because we've watched other people's videos where they've opened them and they've been smashed and, you know, damaged. It's not ideal. I mean, obviously you can get a refund and you can get a redelivery, but it's just inconvenient, isn't it? So yeah, we're pleased with that.
We're very pleased. That's the big thing out of the way. So
no, the big thing is getting them actually on the roof.
That's the truth.
Waterproof junction box.
Okay, this is a 10-way junction box, so you can put obviously 10 cables in here. So this should be more than enough. So if I'm counting correctly, solar, 1, 2, yes.
Yeah.
I find it fascinating that we're obsessing over a junction box when we haven't even finished the actual walls yet.
That's because the 10-way setup allows for future upgrades. It's all about planning for the long haul.
If long haul means I have to watch another 3 hours of wire stripping, I'm retiring to my bed.
Stay with me, because once this is wired up, we'll have enough power to charge all our gadgets at once.
We'll probably only ever use the 8. But the fact we can do it, it comes with different size grommets. It also comes with this nice little pack of Wagos as well. So
what?
So these are Wago connectors. So yes, this will be the conduit for everything electrical that we want to stick on and around the roof. I am ridiculously excited about a plastic square box.
It doesn't get out much.
Yeah, I am so excited about this.
Okay, let's put your toy away. But this is going to get us our freedom.
This will be the Starlink mini extension cable. Now, as already explained, we don't yet have a Starlink mini. We do intend getting one for when we start travelling further afield. But rather than just attack the van at a later date, put more wires through, drill more holes, do all that nonsense.
It's nice to have, but not need to have until we're ready.
Yes, so we're trying to actually think ahead for a change.
What? Being sensible, making plans? What? That doesn't sound like us at all. We are very much fly by the seat of our pants type of couple.
Yes, so this is just a power and data extension. I think this particular one is 15 foot, 5 metres. Obviously far more than we need, but they didn't do a smaller one, to be honest. That's the only one they had in stock. So it just means that at a later date, when we get this, we'll just plug this into the router and the power extender, and away we go. Right, a box that many people will be familiar with. This is a mains box flush fit in black. Suits our colour scheme for the van. And this is a shore power hookup. So nothing too exciting in here. Nonetheless, we'll pop it open.
It is exciting because it means that if we need to go onto a campsite, you know, to do washing and things, that we can just plug in to the electric there and we don't have to rely on our own power.
There we go. So I'll do another close-up in a moment, but I think we're all over what these are. This is a flush fit one with a standard campsite 3-pin connector. A weatherproof gasket, although I'm sure I'll be putting a liberal amount of Sikaflex around there just in case, and the cover for the back of it. Again, I'll show a close-up video of this. What's next in the goodie bag? So next in the goodie bag is a set of Greeley solar extension cables. So,
rattling.
I know. Let's see if this will come out. So this is just a standard, I think this is a 3-metre extension. Let's go from the solar panels down to the PPT.
It is 3 metres.
Yeah, there we go. Good guess by me.
3 metres red and 3 metres black.
Well, that's handy. Otherwise, it would be pretty awkward. yeah, again, I'll show a close-up video of this. So this just means, because obviously we need to run the power from the actual solar cables going to the MPPT. So next, following on from the solar extension cables, because we have two, yes I did got them, because we have two solar panels, we will need to connect it to the MPPT, so we'll need some wire splitters. So we've got positive and negative solar wire splitters with the connectors on ready, male and female. Again, I'll show a little close-up video of the brand and what you actually get. But yeah, it just means we can just connect the two solar panels into one connection down to the MPPT.
Sounds almost like you've planned it.
No, I wouldn't go that far, but I think these are okay. So again, I'll do a little close-up video of these. Right, so we've got two packs of these. So there's no point opening them both. I've opened one already. So if memory serves, these are the Z brackets to connect the solar panels to the unistrut. So again, I'll do a close-up video of these. I'll try and zoom in as well also. But basically, yeah, these, so you can connect the solar panels themselves onto the unistrut. We'll be attaching probably at least 4, most likely 6 of these to each solar panel. I just want to make sure that, you know, it doesn't get blown off when we're driving, or if we have packed up with some ridiculous storm, that whatever else happens, the solar panels stay put. So.
And if you've missed our video on Darren fitting the unistrut structure,
Yes.
What video was it? 2, 3?
We'll put a link below.
We'll put a link below. But it is informative, and that's what we're going to be using to attach the solar panels.
Yes, I mean we've yet to put some more unistrut extenders across the windbirds of the van because we wanted to wait until the solar panels arrive just to be sure that the measurements would be right. So we'd rather not cut them before they arrived. So we'll do that over the next day or so as well. So basically we're just going to have. We've already got a unistrut going widthways across the back of the vehicle, so that'll be attached to one side of the solar panel, then with these, and then a solar panel there, another unistrut, some more of these, another solar panel, another unistrut. There we go. So nothing is absolutely every storm proof, but we just didn't want to just be popping on with a couple of solid tapping screws and a lick of Sikaflex. We just wanted to make sure it stayed there as best we can.
Sebastian's after a little bit of attention.
Hey baby.
Oh dear, this is...
Right, another time where there's 2 boxes of the same thing. So this time, I'm hoping these are the lights. These are the LED lights that we're going to put on the fronts, the rear, and each side of the unistrut on top. So the fronts will double up as extra driving lights for when we're off-road and just need a little bit more oomph. And the other ones are just for visibility, for general purpose, reversion obviously in the same kind of situations.
A bit of security.
But also, yeah, for security, because we're certainly going to wire them within we can hear anything, we'll just hit a button and literally 8 massive, well, 8 powerful, but not massive, LED lights will come on around the vehicle, illuminate the area for like, 20 metres or so.
They sound very rattly, I'm hoping they're not broken.
No, that'll be the fixings, hopefully. I guess we should put one like that.
Buddy's been our guardian angel and thinks there's somebody here in there. Nobody here. All good.
So let's have a look at these. So there's brackets inside for these, so we should take these, possibly it will make more sense. last thing. Last thing is this.
Stop hopping and jumping.
We do like a big box. I'm that age, I can't move. I can't stand up, sit down, or lean more than 3 degrees with grunting. So every time I get up, I literally can't stand up. I go, ugh. I'll sit down and it's more of a.
How many of you guys in 50s are feeling the same? Do you all make noises when you move around? I do it as well. Get up and go, oh, ugh. Yes. I think it's just something that comes with age, or just maybe creaky bones. Anyway, unboxing.
So this is a CCTV system for the van. So for added security. Plus it would also be handy, you know, if you have a 360 view for parking. And it comes with 4 cameras. Oh my god!
Oh, he broke it.
So straight away, you see it comes with a reasonable. I think that's a 10-inch screen. There we go. Try and do my Price is Right thing, you know. One for the kids though.
I'm sure the people who are watching this will know what the Price is Right.
Yes. So yeah, 10-inch screen.
Darren, I've got some information for you.
Yes.
This is a user manual. It's instructions. You are allowed to read them. What is it with men and instructions? You're allowed to read them.
Oh my
Failing
word.
that, I'll
In
read
here,
them.
there is lots of things. I'm not going to get everything out of here. I will show you a close-up on what looks like a Viper's wedding.
Dad is installing cameras, presumably because he's finally realised he's not very good at backing this beast into tight spots.
It's for security, Sebastian, and I've watched enough videos to know it's a brilliant way to keep the van safe.
I'm sure the neighbourhood squirrels will be absolutely thrilled to have their movements monitored in high definition.
Hey, if it means we can sleep soundly on our adventures, I say let the cameras roll.
Somehow, you'll find out through this.
Oh, right, okay. So,
He's ignoring me.
I am. I'm trying to, because what I'm trying to do, and I don't know if I can do it without taking everything out, is show you one of these cameras. Yeah, here we go. Right, so we have 4 of these. Sadly not 4K. I think these are 1080 cameras with night vision option. They're pretty good. The reviews are pretty good. I guess we'll find out ourselves what the quality's like. Completely weatherproof. So we'll have 1 on each side of the vehicle, 1 on the front, which will act as our secondary dash cam, I guess, as well. Yes. So it just gives a nice 360 view, you know, but it also means peace of mind, you know. So again,
The living room is now a graveyard of cardboard and styrofoam, which is apparently the price we pay for progress.
Think of it as the cocoon stage, Sebastian. Soon, these boxes will transform into our amazing home on wheels.
I'd prefer a transformation that involves fewer tiny white foam bits stuck to my fur.
Once they get all these gadgets installed, you'll be so comfy you'll forget all about the mess.
Let's have some fun with this thing.
But also, you know, if we're away from the van, we'll be able to have a look on our phones, you know, if anything triggers, which is handy.
Yes, so there's quite a bit of movement in there. Yeah, I'll show you a close up on the box. I'm not putting out.
Dying to start playing.
I am actually. No, this is.
You're actually really excited about this, aren't you?
This is my element, this kind of thing. It's a little frustrating because
Darren's a techie.
Obviously I want to put the cameras up this weekend. I won't be attaching it to the screen or the power or anything else for weeks, possibly months ahead. But we're just doing all the prep work now. But this is super exciting still. Yes, it really is.
It's starting to feel very real.
It is. It's starting to feel super real now. Right. So yes, I'll do a little.
I'll give you the instructions.
But we'll leave them there.
Don't want you to lose them.
Hey guys, if you liked today's video, please do like and subscribe.
Yes, It means a lot to Mum and Dad. Plus, you'll get to see more of us.
Thanks again for watching. Woof woof.
See you all next time. Woof woof.